constant vigilance. Cover your eyes. What is that from again? Oh yeah.
We watched it a week ago.
I know, but I couldn't remember where the two is.
Yeah, that didn't work.
It's Fox.
I've got to agree with Lindsay though, wherever she is, Hunchback of Notre Dame, winning. 100%.
Yeah, he knows those lines.
Asio. Thank you, sir.
Sarah, how about you stand in the middle?
What? Hey.
Thank you, sir.
I'm glad it's already done.
The saddest punch
I ever met.
you can bet
Before we're through, Mr. I'll make a man out of you. All right, silence. Remove your blindfolds.
You might want to reorient yourself to the
All rise for the singing of the Hogwarts song.
To any tune that you wish. Choir Master Jim, start us off.
Gryffindors are known for their courage, but most past members of this house show how different that definition can be. Some Gryffindors exhibit the classical sense of courage, where they run into danger without even thinking about it. Some people call these people stupid or impulsive, but nevertheless they're brave. Other Gryffindors exhibit their house in a more subtle sort of way. They may not rush into danger, but they do face their adversaries with patience and perseverance, and they never back down. However, both the paper's there for a reason, Beck.
Serious face.
Both types of Gryffindors have one thing in common, and that's the most important hallmark of this house. That thing is hope. The hope that by their unrelenting efforts, the Gryffindor can protect their loved ones and make the world a better place. I light the candle of courage. Maybe.
Incendio. Just hold it.
Yeah, hold it.
No, it's Hufflepuff.
You might belong in Hufflepuff, where they are just and loyal. Those patient Hufflepuffs are true and unafraid of toil. The house of Helga Hufflepuff is often thought to be the house of less talented witches and wizards. However, this is merely a misunderstanding of the Sorting Hat's poem. We are courageous in our own right, not brave necessarily, but courageous all the same. We are just and fair, and willing to work hard to reach our goals. We don't back down from a fight and stick together. We try to be patient with others and don't discriminate based on family, intelligence, or bravery. We don't shoot our mouths off, but cross us at your peril. Like our emblem, the badger, we will protect ourselves and our friends and our families against all comers. We find the elements of good in everyone. Everyone is welcome here. I light the candle of loyalty.
Wit beyond measure is man's greatest treasure. Ravenclaws are the intelligent and wise of the world. We are competitive and tend to consider ourselves above the minute drama of the other houses. Ravenclaw is the house of inventors and scientists. We are doctors, lawyers, engineers. We are the valedictorians and researchers. Whatever we pursue, we are never satisfied with mediocrity, but constantly strive for more. A little eccentric and possibly aloof, Ravenclaws may not have a high number of friends, but the ones they have are the truest and most understanding. In short, we are the house dedicated to being the best we can possibly be. I light the candle of wisdom.
That was a great candle. Slytherins have a more cynical view on the world and believe that there is darkness in the hearts of all. Some are just unwilling to accept it. They think that anyone who doesn't realize this is naive or perhaps even stupid, and because of this, they can easily clash with Gryffindors or laugh at Hufflepuffs. This said, Slytherins are absolutely in no way evil. Some are actually very good. They simply have a drive that carries their life, and if you get in their way, you better watch out. Slytherins have an almost bloodthirsty craving for success, and if they don't think they can achieve this, then they can easily fall into a darker place of self-loathing and take this out on others. Love and accomplishment are the two things that mean the most to them, and they do not understand that the need for the latter can drive away the former. And when the feeling of pride fades or they fail at something, their possible lack of something dear and close to them can hit, and when it hits hard. Slytherins are very emotional. However, unlike Gryffindors, they very rarely show it. Instead, they bottle it up, using it in other ways, some of which may be artistic. Slytherins can very easily connect to art or music. Slytherins usually pick one subject that they feel for and stick with it, rather than focusing on all of them. This can be an issue academically, and some Slytherins may even drop out of school. But despite this, their ambition will drive them to doing something that they love, or that they will have a downward spiral into depression. Lawyers, doctors, and artists are often Slytherins. I light the candle of ambition.
All of the characteristics exhibited by the separate houses emphasize some unique strength that allows its members to reach their full potential. However, before you judge which house is best, consider this. None of the characters displayed by the individual houses can stand alone. Bravery without wisdom is mere stupidity, while ambition without loyalty is the path to darkness. No house can stand alone, they all support one another. In much the same manner as the unity of the Deathly Hallows brings mastery of death, so the unity of the characteristics of the four houses brings mastery of life. This balance must always be maintained, lest one character dominate and lead to folly. Upon your initiation to Iota Omicron Delta, you must see past the limitations of your own house, to see the perfection of the combined whole. Power must be attained, for without it, we are powerless. Love must live in our lives, lest we forever be in despair. And wisdom must be perfected, lest we tread the path of destruction. So in joining our auspicious fellowship, you must bear these things in mind. We will always support and encourage one another. We will always be a family. We are Iota.
Initiates, please form a circle.
Or an ellipse, if you can be perfect.
Back up a little bit, guys. Expand the circle.
wrists, not hands, guys. Come on. Anatomy. One-on-one.
Okay, it's a bit awkward.
Other way.
Everyone ready? You will now take the unbreakable vow of Iota Omicron Delta Quidditch Fraternity. When asked a question, you will respond in unison with, "We do," or "We will." Excuse me, "We will." Officers, one's at the ready.
I'm a choir a walk! Got it. Good.
Will you remain faithful to the Alpha Chapter of Iota Omicron Delta and strive to support the fraternity through hard work, attendance, and representation?
We will.
Will you support your fellow sisters and brothers and promise not to discriminate their race, religion, gender, sexual orientation, blood status, Quidditch position, Hogwarts house affiliation, or any other defining characteristic?
We will.
Will you, the initiates of Iota Omicron Delta, promise to uphold the core values of the fraternity? Wisdom, power, and love?
We will.
Then on this day, March the 9th, 2012, in accordance with the officers of the University of Arkansas Razorback Quidditch team, I present the Alpha Chapter of Iota Omicron Delta, the Beta class.
Go ahead. There you go, Ryan.
I almost cried, you guys. Cheers. I love
Congrats,
you guys.
guys.
So much. Group hug.
Brothers and sisters!
IOD on 3. 1, 2, 3.
We're not done yet!
Till we die! Not that that'll ever happen.
You guys, I wrote a song.
And we're gonna sing it.
Everyone take one. So, a few of us that know it already are going to sing it for you guys, and then we're all going to sing it together.
You just kissed everyone now.
I kissed everyone.
Everyone have one? Okay. Here we go. Listen first. Nitwit, blubber, oddment, tweak, hallows three are what we seek. Unity in magic sport, all for one, for Dumbledore. Take aim, take luck, take to the skies. IOD, love never dies.
All together now.
That's the first public singing of that. Just saying, that's history.
It was
right
very
there.
nice. Very nice.
We got it on camera. Okay.
Camera.
With blubber, oddment, tweak, hallows three are what we seek. Unity in magic sport, all for one, for Dumbledore. Take aim, take luck, take to the skies. IOD, love never dies.
You guys are the cutest.
Okay, wait. Everyone who lit the candles. Lindsay, you can blow one up.
We have food now.
But you say bring it to
Yeah,
me.
we'll bring it.